Sorry that I'm late, guys. Okay. Sorry, I have my kids here and I've been trying to get them situated, but it's been a struggle before I got on here. So, hello. How is everyone doing? Happy Friday. Happy July 1st. What is everybody up to? Let me know if you guys can hear me because all of a sudden my chat stopped. So I don't know what's going on. But let me know if you can hear me. Okay, there it goes. I think it's just hella delayed. Sorry, you guys. But I miss you guys. I'm excited to catch up. I wanted to give you guys an update. Some of you don't even know what's going on. So I've been getting a lot of emails and comments. Hey, Stephanie, Miss Kiff, Jess, Rob, ICAN, Nakai, what's up? How is everyone? So, for those of you who don't know, and for those of you who do know, I guess, just an update. On Tuesday, I had a surgery. And so that's why before I went out last week, I was trying to post as many videos as I could before I went out. But I wasn't able to get to all 12 zodiac signs and finish everything because I had to catch up on all my personals and make sure those were closed out before I had my surgery. And I had like super bad anxiety because I've never had surgery. And so I was like freaking out about that. And I had low energy and I just wasn't feeling it. So I've been getting a lot of questions about air signs because I missed you guys and my Pisces. But you guys will be first on my list moving forward for this next week. Personal readings, I have been closed because I had surgery. So for those of you who have been inquiring about personal readings, those have been closed. I will be opening them back up soon. And I'll respond to you guys slowly. I have so many emails to respond to. But today's the first day I've been able to like get out of bed and feel a little bit normal. So I wanted to come on here, chat with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. My surgery went really good. So I had my left ovary removed, my both fallopian tubes removed, and I had a cyst on my left ovary that was also removed. And it's crazy because before my surgery, we anticipated it being 10 centimeters, which is actually pretty large. But it ended up being even bigger than that. So my incision is a little bit bigger than what they originally anticipated. My surgery was like an extra hour long. But everything went really good. I'm recovering fine. I'm healthy. I'm good. I'm feeling really good. I'm starting to feel normal again, which I haven't felt in a very long time because I don't know how many of you have ever had an ovarian cyst, but it really messes with everything in your body. So, yeah, but I'm doing good. I'm doing really, really good. And I appreciate all of you guys supporting me through this process and sending me positive vibes and healing energy. I've been watching all of your guys' comments through all my videos and I've been getting a lot of emails. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I'm glad to be back. So as far as like videos goes, obviously I'm still recovering. It's not as intense as what I expected. I thought that I would be out for much longer. So I will probably be back like normal, probably next week, Monday. I feel pretty good. So yeah, I'll be back doing my videos on Monday. I'll be doing some lives next week. I will probably open back up personal readings, not next week, but maybe the following week. And yeah, so that's what's been going on. I love you guys. So really funny, you guys, Rob, remember I always asked you, like, what is that? Those little quotations and like stay home and like it's the emojis, but on my streaming program, it never showed up. So I'm like looking at the chat through YouTube, and now I'm finally seeing that it is actually emojis that I've been missing this whole time. I'm like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys talking about? It's emojis. Oh my God. Yeah. So there's that. It's so funny. Yeah, actually, so I need to reach out to her, Freya, because the weekend before I had my surgery, I actually went out camping with my family because my grandmother had recently passed away. For those of you who didn't know that, and we went out and spread her ashes at a campsite that we grew up camping at in the mountains out here. And so it was just a lot of very emotional, heavy things that were happening leading up to my surgery. So I've been kind of MIA for the past couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm back now. So I don't know where he's at. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, guys. I'm trying to think like what else. I didn't really think about everything I was going to talk about. I was just wanting to give you guys an update and connect with you guys because I haven't been on here for a while. And like I expected to be out for like 6 weeks, but really I don't think that that's going to be a thing. So I know some people were wondering like why I've been gone or why I only posted certain zodiac signs or whatever the past week. So I wanted to give you guys an explanation. But yeah. Thank you, Sunflower. I'm actually feeling really good today. The past few days has been rough, obviously, because I just had my surgery on Tuesday. So I've been recovering and I haven't been taking pain meds. So I've been having a hard time like sleeping and stuff like that. But last night I caught up on all my sleep and I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm walking around, I'm up. Actually did something with myself today. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Thank you, Sunflower. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. Oh, right. Ivory, I got you. But yeah, so I always feel weird when I do lives when you guys aren't like on here with me because I feel like I'm like talking to myself. Thank you, I can. Thank you. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. I know you guys are just staring at my face. Did you enjoy the sleep the first day? Honestly, I didn't really sleep. I mean, when I woke up out of surgery, I was a little fuzzy. I don't like that feeling at all. But I didn't really sleep that much the first couple of days. I was in a lot of pain and it was like uncomfortable. So I didn't really sleep. But last night I slept pretty good. Probably the most I've slept since I got home, which I think was like 5 hours. 5 hours. I've been waking up at like 5 a.m. or earlier every day. But Yeah, okay, that's how I feel. I don't like taking medication. I don't like taking I have like 6 bottles of pills, like different types of pills to take, and it's just like I don't I just don't resonate with it, so um I kept them in case like I really needed them, but I just don't I I don't, you know. So I didn't. I took Tylenol a couple of times, but that was about it. Taliba, what's up? How are you? I know, how is everyone? Carla, hey. I can't. Stephanie, the only ones they gave me are for like anti-inflammatory and pain meds, literally, and not nausea medication, maybe sleeping pills. But they didn't. I'm not on like antibiotics or anything, so it's just like pain meds. So I've been managing, drinking a shit ton of water. Ooh, that's cool, Jess. I didn't know that. I know, for the first time I said it right. It only took a couple years. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, the new moon. New moon in Cancer, I believe is what it was. So now we're in Cancer, right? Yeah. So I've been super emotional, but I don't know if it's like related to my surgery or if it's like related to like the planetary alignments. I know I have my Cancer moon, but I've been like watching shows on Netflix and just like it's like making me bawl my eyes out. Just crying all the time. So emotional. Everything is making me cry. I'm like, it's terrible. I don't like it. Make it stop. I know. Ooh, Stranger Things. I've been watching All American. That's what I've been watching like every day. I've been obsessed with that show. I'm almost done with the whole season in like what, like a week? This whole week. I'm almost done with the whole season. I'm on like the last few episodes, but that show is really good. I like it. And it's been making me cry. It's been making me cry. Snowflake. I don't know what that is. I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I've been binge watching Netflix like crazy. Oh, really? Songbird? That's cool. It's a good show. I think well, it's inspired by true stories, but like the whole storyline and like, what do you call it? Like the message in that show is really good. I like it a lot and it makes me emotional. Ooh, Animal Kingdom. Yes, I love that show. That's a good one. Hey, Miss Eva. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What else? I was really into Power for a long time, but that's over for now. Yes, the Codys. Yeah. Keep Sweet. I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. Mashallah. It means when someone saw you through phone service. Aw, that's sweet. Thank you, Divine Guy. Thank you. Yes, Jessica. It's a good show. It is such a good show. It's hard for me to get into shows, though, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't even have like a specific type that I really like. It's just I either love it or hate it, and I get like sucked into it, or I want nothing to do with it. It's hard for me to get into a show, though. Woo! Yes, take a shot for me. Yes. No drinking for me, unfortunately. A Journey Through Terra, what's up? How are you? Queen of the South was such a good show. I love that show. Yes, that's a good one. Yes, that's one of my favorites, I think. I would even watch that one again. Oh, thank you, Faria. Thank you. Songbird. Yes, Teresa. That was such a good show. I enjoyed that one. Thank you, Kilroy. Thank you. Grey's Anatomy. Okay, so I was obsessed with Grey's Anatomy because they filmed it out here, right? Because I'm from Seattle. And me and my mom started watching this, like many moons ago, like when it first started, like back in the day. But I started picking it up again, like last year. And I'm such a hypochondriac, like it started giving me anxiety. So like every time I would watch Grey's Anatomy, I would think that I was dying. So I had to stop. I can't really watch it anymore. Thank you, Journey Through Terra. Thank you. What else? Let's see. But yeah, I did like that show. It's Grey's Anatomy. I am a hypochondriac though. Chicago Med, PD, and Fire. What was that? There was a med or a fire show. Oh, Station 19. That one. I really liked that one. Lincoln Lawyer. Oh my God. I love that show. I watched that whole series. That show was legit. Lincoln Lawyer. I love it. Sons of Anarchy. Yes and no. Like I got into it for a little bit, but then I don't think maybe I did finish it. I can't remember. Yeah, Lincoln Lawyer is legit. That is such a good show. Thank you, Journey Through Terra. I'm feeling pretty good today. I feel like I'm getting back to normal today. Mayans, I don't watch Mayans. I've watched a couple of them, but I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I have to watch it. Like, oh my God, I need the next. Like, I need to know more. Like, what happens? I don't get that vibe from Mayans. Ginny and Georgia. Yes, I do. I do love the mom in that show. I did watch that. That's my 3-year-old. He just sneezed. Thank you. Bless you, Chevy. Yeah. Ginny and Georgia is a cute show. I did like that. $50 Shades of Dark, $50 Shades of Freed. I haven't even. Is that the movie or is that a show? I haven't seen. I think I watched the first movie, but that's the only thing that I've seen. I need 50 Shades of everything. I haven't watched Stranger Things, but Jess was just talking about that. Stranger Things. I haven't watched any of the episodes, I don't think. Ooh, what's the cop one? It's The Rookie. I like The Rookie. I like that show. Ooh, Why Women Kill. That sounds very interesting. I like all of the crime shows. Probably shouldn't watch them, but I like them. I enjoy them. Or like Snapped. I like that show. It's for passionate people. I read a couple of the books, but I never finished the book series, so I never finished the movies. Why Women Kill. I'm gonna have to look that up. That sounds cool. I'm very intrigued. I've been watching African and Nollywood movies. Nice. The mind intrigues me. I want to. Yes, for sure. Oh my God. You guys want to see what they took out of me? I had my doctor take a picture. Actually, I don't know. It might be too graphic. I don't know. Maybe not. I think it might be too graphic. But I had my doctor take a photo of the cyst that they took out. You guys, it's massive, you guys. It's so big. That's what it looked like. You see how big that is? That's what they took out of me. Look at that. The veins like creep me out. Like I don't like it. It's weird. Like it was a whole entity or something. Like it creeps me out. Ugh. It's so big too. Yeah, I don't even know how big it is yet. They sent it into wherever they send it after they take it out. But I know it's bigger than 10 centimeters because that's what we thought it was. I just don't know how big it was, but it's huge. I'm like, thank God it's out. Because I feel like the anticipation of like the surgery, I was like anticipating it for like a year, actually longer than that. Because when I was pregnant with my 3-year-old, they were telling me, they're like, oh, you need to get this taken out. We're going to do it while you're pregnant. And I was like, the fuck you are? Like, I'm not getting surgery while I'm pregnant. And I was like, oh, I'll just, figure it out later and later and later and later. But I've been like, I've had this thing in total for like 14 years. I just never took it out. But yeah. I know, it's crazy. I'm glad it's gone though. Yeah, I had veins. Like, what the fuck? Isn't that creepy? Like, who are you? What are you doing? It's crazy. Yeah, when they told me that when I was pregnant, I found a new doctor immediately and never went back to that doctor. Because at that time I was only like 4 centimeters big, which is a lot smaller. I'm like, I'm not having surgery when I'm pregnant. Like, no. But yeah, that's crazy. So I'll be feeling a lot better once I'm fully recovered. Because, when you have stuff like this, it really affects like your hormones and your body. And like, there's so many different things so many different symptoms you have when you have this, and it gets big like that. It really affects you. So, hey, Steph, what's up? How are you? Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Yeah, I'm excited to just like have it be over with. I was so stressed out, just like waiting and counting down the days and the hours, and like it was like draining my energy. So just knowing that it's gone and I'm healthy and everything went great, like that's really good news, and it feels good and I'm happy. With it removed, does your body feel any different? Honestly, it's hard to tell right now because I'm still recovering from the actual surgery. But I can tell you, like, I don't know if it's because I'm excited, like it's all done and over with, but like my energy is completely different. Like when I had that, it was causing me to have like anxiety, like panic attacks. My hormones were all fucked up. I gained like 80 pounds in a year because my hormones were everywhere. I would have like severe mood swings. I was like tired all the time. Like no matter how much I would work out or eat healthy, it was really hard for me to like lose weight. And that's all symptoms of that, and so now that it's gone, I'll be able to tell because all of those symptoms will be relieved. So yeah. Yes, I have stitches. I have 3 incisions. So thank God I was able to find a surgeon who was able to do it laparoscopically. I have a hard time saying that word. And so I have 2 small ones on the side of, like on each side of my belly button, like really, really tiny. And then my belly button, they had to make a bigger incision than they originally anticipated because it was bigger than what we thought. So the one in my belly button is pretty big, but the other 2 are I probably wouldn't even be able to see them, once they heal. So yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, I got stitches in all of them, all the areas. No. Not a lot, but yeah. So. Oh yeah, Journey Through Terror. You should get that checked out for sure. I was getting like side pain and I had it for so long. The symptoms really it didn't even feel like they were symptoms. It just felt like that's who I was because I had it for so long. You know what I mean? How many stitches on the smaller ones? I think I have like 2 stitches, and in my stomach, I am too scared to look. So on my belly button, I'm too scared to look. It freaks me out. It makes me want to pass out. I can't really look at it. But I would assume given like the size of it, probably maybe 10 through my belly button. And then the other 2 incisions are really small, like really, really small. Thank you, Jess. Thank you. I feel that. Yes. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Jessica. Hey. The stitches go away by themselves. I've had stitches before, but I've never been not numb when they've given me stitches. They've never been painful for me. Even when I've had them removed, they've never been painful. So. But yeah. Yes. Yeah, it feels good. And it happened with the the new moon too. So it's all the day before the new moon is when my surgery was actually. So it's and it's in Cancer. So it's so aligned and so perfect the way that it worked out. Just new energy coming through and yeah. Yes, Colleen, they will dissolve by themselves. And hey Sheree, thank you. And I have my 3-week checkup. It's only a 3-week checkup. So what are we on today? The 1st. So 2 weeks now almost. And then I'll be cleared to work out again and run and lift. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's a lot better than what I thought. Yeah. You know what's funny is, so new moon was in Cancer. And that's what, number 4? Is that correct? Number 4. Hold on. Let me see. The day of my surgery, this was really funny. The day of my surgery, I even took a screenshot because I was like, what the fuck? This is so weird. I think it's on my other phone. All of my planetary alignments for my sun, moon, and rising were all in Cancer on that day. And I was like, what the hell? That's so crazy. And then I went into my OR room and it was OR number 4. And I was like, okay, this is legit. I got it. Yeah, so it feels very aligned. It feels very I don't know, new. I feel like I'm just ready to get back to my normal self and feel normal again. And so I'm excited. I'll work out too by lifting my hand to my mouth and sip my wine. That's funny. I don't think I'm going to do anything too crazy on the 4th because I am still recovering. And I'm still a little bit swollen from surgery. So my clothes don't really fit me all the way yet. There's still a lot of swelling. So.
We'll be back. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. I love you. Are you allowed to drink alcohol and wine? I mean, I'm sure I could because I think it thins your blood out, so it'd probably be a bad idea. I'm not taking medication, so I probably could if I wanted to, but I just don't I don't really have a desire to right now. So I'm not. Yeah, I just haven't really been in the mood. Like I've been just focusing on like eating really healthy and drinking a shit ton of water and staying hydrated and those types of things versus like drinking. But one of these days, happy Saji, what's up? One of these upcoming, maybe after my my follow-up appointment, maybe then I'll have some wine or something. But yeah, right now I'm just, Thank you. A Journey Through Tarot. Thank you. When you're ready. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm ready. Hi, Tab. What's up? Yay. I know. I don't know how many of you caught the live I did regarding my surgery and like finding all of that news out and stuff like that. But it's been a very emotional ride for me. I feel like it's been a lot to take in, but honestly, like I was so resistant to it, for so many different reasons. But I feel like I'm glad that I went through it and I'm glad that I did it and I'm glad that it's over despite how scary it was. Like I remember like before I went into the OR room, I was like crying because I was so scared just to like have surgery, and the anesthesiologist was like, okay, I'm gonna give you your anxiety medication, and she started pushing it through the IV, and then I was out. And then the next thing I remember is like waking up in the recovery room. And honestly, like I checked in at 7:30 and I was back home by like noon. So it was like in and out. It was so crazy. Hey, Alan, what's up? What's up? What's up? Aw, thank you. Journey Through Tarot. I love that, actually. I appreciate that. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it's not that okay, let me rephrase that. It's not that I hate doctors and surgeons, because I don't. I think it's very intimidating for me because it's like, you never know. Like there's so much, I don't know. There's like so much that could happen. Not saying like it always does, but it's unknown. And so it scares me. I have a lot of fear surrounding like the whole Western medicine. I have a lot of fear surrounding that. Oh, yeah. I just get in my own head. But honestly, like, I don't know. I try to go about it the natural pathway too several times, and sometimes it works, and sometimes what's meant to be will be. I feel like, and for me personally, in my experience, I felt like it was just time to go about it that way. So I have anxiety about life. Me too. Well, I did struggle with that for a while, actually, but. Actually what helped me with anxiety, because I used to have like severe anxiety, like really, really bad. Not even that long ago, like a year and a half ago. And what really helped me was like regrounding myself, and like learning to live more in the moment, because there's so much fear of like the unknown and like what's next and even the past. It's like learning to live in the moment really helped me, and like regrounding myself. I would say that helped more than anything. Like I never took medication for it. So I'm just anti-medication unless you absolutely need it. But yeah, that's what helped me get through it. What are you trying to get information on? A Journey Through Tarot. Yeah. Injections, trip in the hospital. But yeah, what's interesting is like, I don't like needles, which you can't tell when you look at me because I'm like covered in tattoos, but like I get queasy when they like I still have a bruise from my IV. When they poke you with the IV, it's like it freaks me out. I still have all my surgery tape marks too. I haven't came off yet. Ew. But oh yeah, and so for anxiety too, like I don't know, for initially, because it was really bad for a minute. I was having like panic attacks and almost passing out. But the tapping method, you can look it up on YouTube. There's several videos. The tapping method really helped me a lot as well. So for those of you who haven't looked that up, look up the tapping method. I think Holly has one of those posted on her YouTube channel. Actually, check her out, Holly Hamill. I'm so scared of anesthesia or being put to sleep. Yes, Natalie. Okay, so I'm terrified of anesthesia. I think that was like my main fear. Like, what if I don't wake up? And when I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I wouldn't let them put me to sleep. I was like, nope. I didn't get laughing gas or anything. I was like, no, I want to be awake. And my teeth were impacted and they were like so stuck. And the doctor or the dentist was like getting frustrated trying to like break them out. So I was only able to do one side of my wisdom teeth because it was so painful, because I refused to use anesthesia because I'm just scared of it, you know? And so it's funny you say that because I resonate with that. And I think that was what I was most scared about, was from having surgery. Is like, what if I have anesthesia and I don't wake up? Like, it's terrifying, but you know. Mama Barb, what's up? What's funny is I used to be one of those people who, like a medical assistant who worked in a doctor's office, and I would take people's blood and give them injections and shit like that. And it still grosses me out. That's okay. I'm glad you're here now. That's a good point, Jess. Tattoos are surface, puncture, needles are for, yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, but people, the nurses were looking at me like, oh, you're scared of needles? Because I'm just like covered in tattoos. And I'm like, yeah. Thank you, Mama Barb. Thank you. We're just catching up because I haven't been on here in a little while. And we were talking about the surgery and how it went and how I'm doing and the recovery and all of that shit. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you. Wiggle your toes while getting blood draws and injections. Okay, I'll try that next time. I'll try that. Yeah, Barb. And I haven't taken pain meds either. We were just talking about that too. So you were right about that as well. You were correct. Correcto. It's a nice day out here too in Seattle, surprisingly. I'm going to do a walk today. Where did I get my earrings at? My mom, actually. They're from Paparazzi. This place. There's like a website. Paparazzi. I don't know. A lot of people sell this jewelry, but that's, my mom gave them to me. I know, Freya. I don't. This is actually my first time sitting in a chair since like, my ride home, I think. But yeah. Yeah, no lifting. I haven't been lifting anything. I've pretty much been in bed a lot for the past few days. But today's my first day like up and about. I cooked yesterday. And then I was just like, meh, I'm tired because I wasn't really sleeping. But yeah, I haven't been doing too much. Yeah, thank you, Jess. I'm taking it easy, I promise. Yes, I'm so glad it's over too. I'm so happy it's over. So happy it's done and over with. I'm back. Oh, thank you, Natalie. Thank you. Thank you. I haven't yet, Barb. I have not looked at it yet, but I will. I have a lot of emails to catch up on too. I'm sorry, you guys. I've been Yeah, look them up. I don't know how you would find them, but they are super cute and they're not like really heavy, but I love them. Thank you, Freya. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know Jess is laugh. We need to do a live soon, you guys. I don't, we can still do a wine and tarot even if I'm not drinking, I can still host one for you guys. Rosalina, hey, how are you? But we can still do one just to like catch up and shit. One of these days, maybe next week, when I'm like okay every day for a while, maybe next week. Oh yeah, there we go. We can make non-alcoholic fancy drinks. Mama bar. Everyone loves your laugh, Jess. Your laugh is the best. Your laugh is contagious. We've been in here for like 40 minutes-ish. I'm gonna pop off in just a second. Because I don't want to be sitting for too long. Diamond Dom, hey, I'm doing good. How are you? It's nice to connect with all of you guys again. I've missed you guys. Yes, ma'am. I'll probably just pop. I'm actually probably going to pop off in just a couple of minutes, you guys. I just wanted to come on and chat with you guys and let you guys know what was going on. Let you guys know I'm fine. I'm doing good. Recovering. I'll probably take the weekend and then starting the beginning of next week, I'll be back to doing videos for signs and whatnot. And then maybe next week we can do a live together. I just won't be drinking, but I can still participate with you guys and connect and all of that good stuff. But I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting me through all of this. Honestly, I've gotten a lot of support from my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And yeah, happy 3-day weekend. Oh my God, happy Independence Day. If I don't talk to you guys between now and then, be safe. Be safe out there. I love you guys. And I will talk to you guys soon. Okay.